Hey guys, today we're going to do phase 1, day D. So it's the 4th workout in our monthly phase. First, we're going to do our corrective and warm-ups. The first one we're going to start with today is our modified tall kneeling segmented rotation. It's going to be a half kneeling position. After that, we're going to move on to an inside adductor stretch or an inside hip stretch. From there, we're going to do a glute bridge, a single leg glute bridge or a cook hip lift, and then we're going to do some miniband work. So the first one I'm going to start with today is the modification of that tall kneeling position. We normally go pyramid position. We push the knees down, keep the toes in, and we rotate through that neck, cervical spine, thoracic spine, and mid-back. But today we're going to do a half kneeling position. So still, I want you nice and tall. We're going to point that back toe down. And the goal of this is to rotate over that outside leg or the leg in front. So same idea, body weight wise is fine. We'll rotate cervical, neck, deep breath in, exhale out, pull the shoulder blades back, deep breath in, exhale out, and then we're going to try a deep rotation from the thoracic spine over the top. And if you want to get an extra twist, we're going to press that arm up high and one down low and reset back to neutral. So on these correctives, we can do 8 to 10. Deep breath in, cervical, shoulder blade, thoracic, reach, rotate, reset. I'll do a few per side just to show you guys the rotational patterns here. Press through. And on the workouts, I have hips lateral and asymmetrical. You can also use a kettlebell weighted. So on an asymmetrical day, you weight the opposite side, hold, same idea, neck, shoulder, T-spine, and reset. So we'll do both sides real quick. Good posture, arms across. Inhale, exhale, step back. And then T-spine rotation, drop the arm, and reset. Inhale, exhale, shoulder blades, arm drive. Asymmetrical pattern over here, neck, shoulder, mid-spine. After we're done with our tall rotational patterns or our segmented rotational patterns, we're going to move on to our inside adductor stretch. So it's a half kneeling position, same idea. Outside leg is going to be straight on a diagonal. And we're going to do 8 to 10 per side, 10 to 12 on a tighter side. If you have a foam roller, you can base on it. If not, just sink the hips straight back and down. You can use your hands to balance. Inhale. Weight sits back, arch of the foot's lined up with the knee. And we're just going to go internal stretch on the inside of that hip and hamstring. And then up tall, finish hips, strap through. Maybe 8 to 10 good ones. 3, 2, 1 on the hold. Up nice and tall. I'll do a few per side and from a different angle so you guys can see. So we're going to go half kneeling adductor. Driving the weight straight back and down. And again, we're looking to hit the inside of that hip and hamstring. Up tall and adductor muscles, inside thigh, inside groin stretch. You can include an arm reach if you want. So we're going to do a little reach, roll, lift drill next. So after we get the inside hips moving, we're going to go full kneeling pattern. Hips back as much as you can. Arms out to the side. If you're using a mat, I like it right on the outside of the mat. And we're going to do about 6 to 8 per side on this one. 8 to 10 if that one shoulder is a little bit tighter. So reach, roll, lift, reset. Sink the hip back. Base on that opposite hand. Lift and reset. If you have trouble with this exercise, you can also base on the elbow and forearm. It gives me a little bit easier range of motion. I like to alternate, but if one side is particularly tight, you can hit that 8 to 10 times. So my left is a little tight. I'll show you a couple extra range of motion patterns on this. I crawl, rotate the thumb out, palm up, and I use my shoulder blade, my scap, my rotator cuff to lift. So again, 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 if you want to really hit that scap and shoulder mobility. And when we're finished with that, we're going to activate the glutes today because we're going to be doing some squats, especially lateral. We're going to go flat on the back and we're going to do a knee hug variation of a glute bridge or a cook hip lift. So our goal, I'll show you the right side. I'm going to plant the heel, hug one knee up, arm out for balance, shoulder blades are back, and we're just going to squeeze the glute and elevate the hip, down and reset. It doesn't have to be a huge range of motion. I'll show you both sides. We're going to hug, shoulder blades are back. Inhale, fire up. Down slow and reset. Squeeze the glute. Keep this knee tucked tight. Drive and reset. So again, 8 to 10 per side on that one. Keeping that knee pulled in nice and tight. When we're finished turning the glute on, you guys can go back to some mini band drills today. Since we've done these all week, you can work on whatever is hardest for you. So if that's the clamshell drills, which we've done side of the hip, right, we're bridging up on one, down reset, big quick drive up. You can go your double leg glute bridges when we're flat on the back, or you can do those quad opposites we worked on the other day, and we drive out to the side and bring the leg back. Exhale on the drive out, bring the leg right back and down. And to add a little extra range of motion in, or a little extra exercise, you guys can keep them around the knee, and you can work all your squat patterns, internal, external rotation. Again, internal, external rotation with the band around the knee, or we can do our lateral squat drills and linear squat marches. So 2 times on that circuit should warm you up pretty good. After you're done, keep some movement patterns in, and you can get to your circuit 1 today, which we'll do next.